Tell me. Get him. Oh no! All right, ready? Here we go. Long distance toss. Here we go. Come on, you nerd, but whoop! Oh shit! Oh, hold on, redo. Oh, nice. Oh, he's got the force. He's a fucking Jedi. Wow. This is witchcraft. Blake flip. Bones is going long.
Keeps going.
Bones is going long. Okay, I'm gonna have to come get it. Oh, never mind. Here we go. I'm wide open. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh.
He's got the steal. I'm gonna have to tackle.
Snatched away.
Tackled for the win. Here we go. All right, long distance toss. You got Joe Namath on the back. Here we go.
Nice.
Actually, wasn't so bad. Artifics fucking claimed him. Ooh, come here. This is so fun. Who would have thought that this is the most fun fucking object in the lobby?
Whoa, you haven't seen what I do with him when you guys aren't here.
I can imagine. Anything I can imagine is real, and I don't know how much I want to imagine that anymore. Oh my god. All right, let me check on our boy.
Okay.
That's funny, bro. Oh my god.
Please say we are now recording.
Okay, we're now recording, and we are in a family friend.
All right.
Oh my god. All right, you sick bastards. You. Let's go.
IoT pushing the boundaries for R-rated content.
Dude, dry body erotic content. Oh, dude, that was a good toss. The beanbags are actually really good.
Ooh. The beanbags move.
Yeah, they do.
Woo. Whoa.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. Give me a whoop. Ah! Dude, that was Mr. Miyagi. You must catch with chopstick. Hey, there's Holy. Let's go.
Oh, nice.
Something super crazy happened to me now.
Have you
Like-
turned in? You turned into Rick. Oh.
Yeah. Dude, like when you were posing, like everyone was like paralyzed.
Oh no. Hold
Now you're paralyzed.
Oh no.
Okay, let me
Hold his
stick the
hand.
finger here,
he's
and then you'll react.
Don't worry, nothing happened.
That's funny. Oh, dude. All right, let's load it up, Nestor. Let's go. Let's go into the park episodes. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna be in the squid lobby. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, that was the first one.
Okay.
Okay, we're live. We're live now.
We're live. What level are we doing?
I guess we're checking from the beginning, but I'm gonna be cheating just for the sake of the stream.
We're going to
Looking good.
cheat.
Darren, we doing cheat? Cheat?
Yeah,
we do
click on
the cheat. Do the cheat.
It adds a lot of points to the train, so there's way less likely that you'll get like kicked out or booted back to the beginning.
Waiting for Blake, he's still fighting. He's back.
Do the cheat.
My
Where are you,
babies,
Blake?
they all died.
Be the cheat.
Do the cheat dance. Do the cheat dance. Yeah.
Okay. Don't move.
All right. So we're
Need your
gonna
money,
check,
brother.
We're starting off from level 1, right? And
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
Do you have any change on you?
Into level.
Yeah, right.
Let me see.
Oh, just
Start
like
the game first, right?
yeah. Level 1. Ooh.
the train is
How do we get on the train?
Okay. Look at the train.
Yeah, left trigger, left trigger.
Left
Look
trigger.
at the train and left trigger.
The shit that they do and thingy. Ooh.
How?
Let's all try to stay together.
The
Gindi
train
Park.
is immobilized.
All right.
Hey.
Blast. The train is
Shows
secure.
up, and then left
All right,
click
let's
in.
get it. Let's go.
Da-da-da-da-da.
No. Here we go. 1, 2, boss, I go.
Dude, if let's kill everyone in the same train, you should have this multiplayer at some point. Who is so fucking.
Yeah, dude.
Well, mine is still working with the right handle, you know. Fuck, what happened?
So now it suddenly changed to.
Train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure.
Is it?
Your train is immobilized.
Shit.
Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized.
Wow, much better.
Well, mine's not working that well. Damn. Let's do it again.
The train is immobilized. Defend the train. The train is secure.
Okay, let's do it again. Let's give it another shot. Fuck, I'm not shooting.
Your train is immobilized.
Okay, this mechanic is working.
Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure.
I think that this is happening. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized.
immobilized. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized.
Oh, damn.
Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. The train is secure. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. Level 2, fight! Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. Train is secure. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized.
Shit, I'm trapped.
Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure. secure. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized. Your train is immobilized. The train is secure.
Yo.
Yo.
That's funny. I'm watching you on stream. Hold on. How do I? Let me mute this so I don't trip myself out. Okay. That was actually really cool watching you play. I saw that you encountered the same thing though, where on second level the collider for the train pushes you along and makes you move real fast.
It kind of throws me.
It's kind of dope, but it totally like it's like it can't be like it's functional. But when you do catch like good angles inside the cave and it gets you like really through, it's like hey, like, I'm a freaking eagle.
Yeah, man. Okay, let me check.
That was the loudest cat meow I've ever heard in my life, bro. Was that real?
Yeah, I got like 3 cats here.
Dude, your cat just meowed like it hasn't eaten in a half a day, and
well, the fun thing is the mapper eats here, and then he goes and eats in another house, and then he goes and prays to the bears, and
it's a little whore then. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's like the cat. I actually have a bunch of squirrels, and I feed them peanuts, and dude, they are going to my neighbor's house because she feeds them peanuts, and I feed them peanuts, and now they're planting peanuts all over the place, and they're sprouting everywhere, dude. It's hilarious, dude. It's like they're just like they're like planting for future generations or something. I don't get it. Like it's they're like, my great squirrel will have trees that produce these things. We don't need the human.
Yeah, so basically they are just shitting seeds all over the place.
Yeah, dude. The thing is that's even funnier about squirrels, bro, is that they actually don't even shit them out. They're actually just hiding them, like saving them for later, and then they forget like 80%. Where 80% of them are. It's hilarious, bro.
Apparently, they said that their how's it called? Their ability to remember like the place where they hide things, like it increased during the winter, than compared like to like the summer.
It all of a sudden just clicks one day, and they're like,
it's just like,
shit,
oh my god,
all those fucking peanuts.
Oh shit! I just gained consciousness.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, and then summer comes, and they're like, duh. I'm a squirrel. Yeah, watching that on the stream is just ridiculous. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay, we still got everybody in here, so that's a positive thing. Should we try to meet them in the game lobby? Let's head back in there.
Yeah, let's go.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Let's go! 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 Let's go!
You shall
Save yourself. I will sacrifice for the future generations. Save yourself.
I'm sorry, I must lock the hatch. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry for the future.
It's okay. I'll stay here.
Dude, I got bit on the face right as I locked the hatch. Okay, let's take a look over here. All right, I don't see. Let's just wait here because this might be where they come back.
Do you encounter this thing where your thumbstick goes like crazy and then to move forward? Yeah. So I have to put my thumbstick like backwards to move forwards and
Yep.
and then
Right,
suddenly
yeah,
it goes
rotation.
like to the left
Yeah.
to move forward, and yeah, it gets so fucking crazy.
Well, see, the thing is, you didn't realize it, but you actually chose God mode instead of easy. So, that's kind of what you're encountering here.
Yeah, it's like Mario Brothers, the lost levels.
Yeah, you actually to get out of it, dude. You gotta pop out of the world itself. But you also could try pressing your like little button to go to the menu and see if maybe that resets it. But I don't know.
Well, no, it didn't.
It was happy hunting. we were hoping that worked. All right, let's unleash on the train, guys. All together as one. Dude, just honestly sitting right here and just like having to destroy all these things in this scene like this, just like could be cool. Just the
Yeah, it's really real arcade mode.
Yeah, like this just scene right here looks so good. And like that's what I was saying earlier too. Oh, bye, Tony. Like you ever played Space Trainer? Yeah, Pirate Space Trainer.
Pirate Space Trainer game? No.
Yeah, it's on Steam. It's a really cool arcade game where you're standing on a platform and there's just waves of these enemies coming up, and you're not able to move locomotion. Like there's no movement like this. You're plainly just trying to the HUD, and you can choose between different weapons with your thumbstick depending on stuff. We could always try just basic and then start the movement, because the movement is where everything kind of gets funky, and it's like, and I mean it deserves us to spend the time just on that. You're it, bro? Jesus. You okay? He just fell down the stairs.
Okay, I'm alive, guys. Nothing bad happened.
I'm alive. My wrists are broken. Nerpo's back. Let's go. Oh, Nerpo's gone. There he is. All right, unleash on Nerpo down there. Unleash on Nerpo down there. Boom, 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 boom. Destroy his path.
I'm a fucking sniper. I'm sniping him.
Take that, Nerp eater.
Only if he knows.
My name is Holta. You killed my baby and now prepare to die. Hey, Oliver. You made it. Let's go. All right.
Did you beat level 3?
Dude, whenever I get from level 2 to 3, it blanks out and I fall before I can go down into.
I just noticed transition from 2 to 3 kind of messes up the train a bit, but if you go straight to level 3, it's going on very interesting. But yeah, you're right.
There's Gindi. Oh, that's Artifix. All right, let's go. We're almost all here.
Pretty
We're
cool.
almost all here. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Level one plays really clean.
Spread vomit on all of us.
Did you experience the train collider in 2?
No. Did you?
Yeah, I did. And so did Fur. I was watching it after I fell, but So after I fell between level 2 and 3, I was watching his stream. I encountered the train collider or whatever it is that's pushing you forward through the map. And again, I can't really pinpoint how it starts. It's really like in a flurry where I'm blasting the shit out of it.
This is like
teleport.
This is like the trigger for the moving platform. You know, now I'm like kind of covering some let's say situations when you actually like for example when you're flying and you kind of touch the trigger, it will pull your flying character with it. You know, because you are like parented. So yeah, I was implemented when we spoke about disabling the trigger when you shouldn't be there. So yeah, because I think it did added some robustness because before it was pulling you every time you use the vantage point. I think some of those cases are like not anymore. It still pulls you from time to time, but yeah, I also noticed it when you're like kind of flying or hovering or falling close to it. So the moving platform kind of eats you, you know. So
it's like later down the level when you're blasting.
Yeah.
No, señora. Ay, mi madre,
Yeah, it can happen every time if you do this kind of stuff. Like,
sorry for a minute.
Sorry guys. Almuerzo is coming.
That's it. The silencio. What is silence in it?
Okay.
Tranquility.
Yeah, because now I just like added this, let's say, safe exit from the moving platform, which is the thing pulling you. I only added it to the vantage point, so it's only.
Mami, se escucha todo lo que ustedes dicen en español en internet.
So
Todo
if I
el mundo
have just
está
more
bien.
cases for this like clean exit, I think it should remove this kind of stuff. And along with the clean exit should be like the disabling the trigger, so you just don't accidentally step on it, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you shouldn't be.
The great news is level 1 does play out like fairly well. Like you can navigate the whole thing. There's enemies like kind of coming in a good. There's like a good amount of waves coming in. For like where it's not overwhelming and the doors open fine. I mean, level 1 is actually not bad. And same with the prologue, except I can't open the back door either. But I know that we're dipping that part anyways.
But the prologue now you cannot open it because in the control room there is the last target, so you cannot escape actually. You are doomed to die. Yeah, but I really enjoyed the level 2 though. Like it has the coolest pacing, In level 2 you can really just shoot at the obstacles or there is a squid, Level 2 for me is the best, honestly. Like the one I enjoy the most. The thing is like because it twists a lot, then your body gets fucked.
it's also moving a lot faster too. Artifix, I don't know how possible it is, but like, is it? Because we were talking in the past too about like how to make it where you're on the moving platform. Because level 2 is great for riding on the train. Like I think we all like can feel that, and like, it's like kind of dope to be on that train. And like you moving fast, but it would be cool too if it was just like you're just controlling a freaking turret, or like you're able to still shoot while you're in. Because if you do the other moving platform that you have, where it disables the avatar, and it's just simply camera, it actually it works amazing. If you're stuck on the platform, I mean, if we go that route again, it could be something. But
that's a good idea. Like we could. Yeah, like if we're in the beginning, so we could decide to switch for the driving platform, and that could work. So you would control the train.
And
pretty cool.
That sounds interesting.
Like, control the train. Yeah, one player can do the train.
I mean,
like,
it would be more like control a turret on the train.
yeah, like you'll be on the train like blasting away with Tony's turrets. And like
Right.
just kind of like defending it as you're like there, yeah. And like
That's kinda cool.
we wouldn't have the avatar displacement. We also wouldn't have to worry about the movement and stuff. And it could end up being actually very cool to be tied to it and just like.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking how the targeting would work, because you could. I don't remember exactly if you have still your hands.
Raycast?
Yeah, if you have
don't see them.
Raycast, so
still
then...
because now if we use the teleport by gaze, which is the system we have now, if we just remove the body and still like have left trigger, you just watch whatever you want to teleport and you can still like, you're watching like your gun in third person, like you're just not taking care of the displacement of the avatar. So you're basically like hacking between like turret on the vantages to the turret on the train. Because if you just leave it on the train, then every target should be hittable from the train, right?
Well,
Now
I think that
like,
that's how we probably have to like skin or like kind of map the way that level maybe would be if we end up going that route. But
I think it would be
we'd have
cool.
Yeah.
But probably like the best way how to do it would be that you would be targeting with your hands, but then the bullet would be shooting from the turrets. You know, so you could be even like behind. You target it and it's shooting there. I think it would be pretty cool if we can explain it. It might be a little bit disorienting because you wouldn't shooting with your hands, and yeah, it would bring a lot of new potential problems. So yeah, I guess let's leave it for later. I like it.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
Hear me out for like 3 seconds. Okay, so here's the thought. What if, like, while you're in that turret spot or whatever, essentially, I see the thoughts of needing hands or not having them. What if the character or the person just has like there's essentially 2 grip bars on a turret,
My God, it's
and essentially
bigger.
they're lit up, and you gotta just grip those bottom grips, whatever controls, and like when you now have that grip, you basically are swiveling around the Tony turret, and like you can kind of it's reacting based on your hand movement going left to right, up or down.
Right.
I mean, but
Yeah.
and then you pull the top trigger to shoot. But again,
It
if
would
we
be
need to hold it,
super
I'm down.
inaccurate, I think. At least
Really?
super inaccurate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if like it brought
Like-
your head to the level of it? I don't know. Like I'm thinking of those arcade games, the ones where you just like
One-
literally nerf, you're blasting.
Right. Well, one other thing that I see from like when I was on a train is that some of the targets are like underneath the trains. Like some of the target like way lower,
Yes,
and
yes,
sometimes
yes,
it
yes.
takes time for me to sort of like it takes time for me to like like sort of like lean and sort of like okay there it is, and then but
And they're falling
I
down.
was thinking it would be. Yeah, and I ended up falling down. So I was thinking if we approach in that way, having like a single point where we can just shooting everything, it's like the game, the pace of the game would go way faster than before, and we wouldn't be like having those accident falling downs and have to like using like the fly mode to get back. And we wouldn't lost from the trains. We wouldn't like get lost from a train. Like sometimes the train's already gone, and you're like, oh shit, you shoot the wrong vertex point.
Ivan. I'm sorry, bro. I just unmuted you. I gotta do it again. Dude, those are like live horror sounds right there. That was the most freaking exotic door opening I've ever
We are
heard
in
in my
spooky
life.
season, my friend.
Oh, man.
Like the sound design in the movies are not accurate as you see it.
We are in spooky season, my friend. Michael Myers is coming.
What'd you think in Artivix?
Yeah, I think it's a good point. It's probably like we will have the X-ray shader, so that will help a bit because you will be able to see where it is. So sometimes it's like
Right.
under you and you don't know where it is, so you need to go to
Yeah.
vantage points and look for it. Sometimes it's hard to see it. So the X-ray will help, but then I think it's a good point that sometimes it's like you can hit it from top if you are in the right position. So then you don't want to go to the vantage point. So I think it should be probably like either or. Like it shouldn't be like right in the middle, I guess. So either just blast it and go through it, or this one is bigger and you need to get one below. So you need to go to the vantage points, and it slows down the pace. But then we do it deliberately. I think. So that then it can be even like blast 2, blast 3rd, and now there's a little bit break. So then we can even work with the number of enemies. So then it can be spawning slow or stop, and you clean them out. You go to the vantage point, clean it out down, teleport back to the train, and go and blast one.
Where that original, like all the spots like on those objects. So basically, the whole idea came from the old Jurassic Park arcade games because when you would have the larger sized dinosaurs coming after you, you basically have a pistol. They made it so that you can't just bring down the fucking T-Rex with a pistol. But what you're doing is as it's coming and getting close to you, it'll give you like 3 seconds as its mouth opens and it kind of slows down, and you have to hit the different target points in its mouth. Yeah, and same thing when he throws environmental objects like a log in front of you. Like you have to destroy the log by shooting it. They didn't keep all of that in the viewport. Obviously, it's not VR, but I mean, I think it's a good place that maybe we dial back to just being in the viewport, and then we can make it more complicated with putting it below or behind and stuff. Just like
or if you're gonna put it below, then you can at least put the exploding things in a way that it kind of gives you the clue that if you can't see it, then you gotta blow it up.
You mean like a little UI pop that's like, hey, we're over there, like
blow me up.
With the X-ray shader, you would see it because it would be called orange. So currently, like the orange ones, you can see clearly. It's just the one below you can't see because it's hidden. But if there will be like thing just blasting, lighting through the train, so you will see it. I think you will know it. Like I would go with what Blake is saying, but then I feel that no one will be using the vantage points. Which I don't know.
I mean, and it could be different levels have different things too. Like where we have the vantage points. If they work with the teleportation, then that's a bonus. But if it weren't to work out, like then we could take it out. But I think that the different little tidbits of like this level takes this kind of movement, or this level, and as long as it's like maybe maintained like that, and then the last level, if we get to a third or fourth level, whatever the hell, it can combine all
because I see where you're going, right? So like having basically per level, some few techs we know they work on their own, right? So for level 1 is like moving platform on a straight line because we know it doesn't fail. Maybe level 2 is just this first person view, like a mini game, right? Like we just delete the things that are breaking it, keep the ones that work. So in that way we can debug or use in specific cases the things that we have working, because if we want to have every level consistently working every tech, like it would be for ages, or we just have to nuke the half of the thing.
And I think we come back to the things that we nuked, because luckily we have the branch of revival.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like the different levels could hold the discarded stuff one by one. As soon as we have level 1, then we know things from level 1 are usable later, and then we just like kind of expand from there.
Maybe we can do it. Maybe because like this is actually like the one part that is working, and we will have just one level. So for the MVP, I think we could do like let's do like the whole level, or let's do because we have level with like multiple parts, right? So we can do one big wall in the middle that you will need to go to the vantage point and down and shoot it, and it will be like big one with multiple stuff, or like we can actually that could be cool. Like we can do the small spheres that will be just blast them, and then there will be one with those big diamond things, and then you need to go to vantage points to shoot them down. That could be nice.
I know what you're saying. Yeah, it brings me back to the original beginning, but when it was just gray blocks and we were all flying through. Remember, and we had those big blocks with all the pimples on them.
Oh yeah.
And we can have sound there. Like can do like the tutorial, so it would be something like.
That sounds fun.
That's a big wall. Yeah. You need to take the vantage point.
The wall in front of you has weak spots. Yeah. Blow them up. Shoot them all. Okay.
One problematic thing that I see is that like when you blast it, you can't teleport to the train. I don't know if it's annoying to anyone else.
When you blast it with the bazooka?
You take vantage points, you shoot the points, and then I want back to the train, but I can't.
Oh yeah, because
Oh yeah, right. Because
Yeah.
like the train disables the vantage point possibility as soon as it moves, because it was giving us problem to teleport on it while it was moving. Yeah, so I kind of like disable teleport anytime it's like moving. So as soon as you break the vantage point, it's moving. So yeah, it disables it.
So we could,
We can
yeah,
work on it, yeah.
we could do, because I think it's sort of like, yeah, it breaks it for me a little bit. So maybe there could be
I think
on
before
the- in vantage point there could be teleport back to the train button, and it would stop the train. You go there, and it
Yeah.
starts.
Like what the other thing is like I didn't implement it before because I didn't have like the method to listen for teleport complete, you know.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
then with this method you sent me, now I can just like every time you just click the teleport on the train, like it stops the animation, does what it needs, and once it's moving, it re-enables it, right? Before I couldn't do this, so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
I
implement
think
this,
it will
so
be-
you can just teleport it every time.
Cool even for immersion. So basically, like the train is waiting for you to get back. So I think it's neat.
Yeah, and it's
But it's
almost
also nice to
it's
have
almost
the
like you more
button.
control over it too. Where it's like beep, stop, baby, I'm coming back. You know.
But it's also nice to be able to teleport back to the train because then you know if you ever get lost, you just go to vantage point and it will like it's like a shortcut back to where you should be, right? This way we get rid of the problem of being lost, like for good.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah, I always want to get back on the train, and I'm trying to fly onto it because I know that when you try to get back to it, you can't. Or I'll wait for it to get to the thing, and I'll have two of them blown up, and the one that's easiest to stand on top of it.
I do this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time I'm just leaving one little obstacle, hopping back in.
But then you shoot a flower,
Good
and
meta, good meta.
fuck, it's still going.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, maybe even better would be probably that on the vantage point you would have button to stop the train. So you can stop the train and you can teleport there, and then once you're there, it will automatically start.
It'll
Whatever
register that you're there on top of it. Yeah.
A remote stop.
I mean, yeah, it's like
Yeah,
stop. Yeah, but I think that's actually a super cool function too. And like, I mean, it could be announced too. Like when you press it, and you go there, and then it begins a second or two after.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking maybe it will be because so you shoot it.
I mean,
know
there
it's
are like
going.
mechanical ways to deter people from just not flying back to it, you know, because it can always cost just a bit of energy to just teleport back to train. So people know they have the option, but it's like not like they will just stop flying because now it's everything doable by UI, you know.
Yeah, I think the best thing will be so you can have it that you can teleport there anytime. There will be the sphere or whatever. You can stop the train and it's teleporting and then start it again. And on the vantage point, we can have just button teleport to the train or return to train or something like that. It will stop you teleport. Yeah, the stop train button is probably weird. Just do it with one button and
Yeah,
it'll
just
be
go
easy.
to. Get
And
the
yeah,
train.
you're right because we don't want people to try to get there some weird way because that breaks racing as well.
I think actually like some of us enjoy like flying in and landing on the train, you know.
Yeah, it's cool, but
never
it slows the
works
game.
perfect.
I mean, it would
Like
be
in level
be
2 in
nice.
particular, it feels nice because it has like the tall vantage point, so it's actually like the speed of the train is good enough, so you're like protecting it from the air, you know. That's why I like
Oh,
this
that's
level
cool.
the most. Gives you that
I haven't
possibility.
tried that.
Yeah, and you're flying and shooting from the air. I'm basically landing on the train on level 2 every time I can. Like, feels cool.
Nice.
That's because you're also a good VR. Like you know how this flies. You know, it's still difficult for me to even do it. Like I think that it would be really great to have that button to get back on the train. Because I mean, there's so many times where and if they want to fly, they can totally fly. You know.
That's my point. That's my point. So it can like cost a small amount of energy, so it deters people from doing it all the time. So like they know they can do it, but you can always save some energy and fly the good old way.
Come fly with me. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I mean, really, I still think we go with the straight level for like the V1.
Sure.
Sorry. Yeah, I think that might be a good start, and maybe I don't know how much exploration we want to do with like the train first person thing, but just focusing on.
Yeah, we will leave it for later.
Yeah, exactly.
It would take. I think it's a really cool feature. It's really cool. But it would take too long, but it would be awesome.
I'm with it. Somnium 3.
Yeah, we will have the full driving controller. So yeah, we can do.
Multiplayer for real, like this gaming multiplayer. That's my dream.
Oh yeah, dude.
One person's in the train, the other one's in the turrets. Fan the train, you play the garage.
Dude, seriously, I can't fucking wait. Yeah, but I think the bottom line though is we do have some really functional pieces. Let's strip back and go level 1. Let's have a couple that work. May that be the vantage points. I think that's what we generally want. We're riding on the train, and then basically just blasting through, solidify that those tech pieces work, and we can reuse those, and then we can move on to the next complication, the complication of greatness.
Yeah, and actually, like in this space, it actually works quite nice. I think it will not even need so much remodeling, because we already have like controls over there for the game, and then we can have like I don't know, leaderboard there, and like upgrade station over here, which can be like something like a workshop or something like that with the display, and there can be even like maybe some shelf with guns or like ammo, things like that.
Skins and
just,
stuff.
Yeah, you just pick the upgrade that you want and spend your points.
Right.
It could be
Sure.
within like this space. I think it would be pretty cool.
All right. Sure. I'm probably going to do like a little fine tuning and not a little, probably a little bit more fine tune on the space over here. And I'll be sending that the scene to Nestor.
Fuck yeah. I love this spot. I was thinking Artifix, you played Space Pirate Trainer, dude. Now imagine.
Oh yeah, topic.
Yeah. Those are good ones. That's a good one. Yeah, friggin' boys, I actually got to ride here and get ready for a call at 2:30. But after that, I'll be around for some time if you guys are poking and shooting the shit or whatever. And either way, I'll be here on the weekend too. But I'm happy to get together and talk some more or help however I can too. Because honestly, the game's fucking dope as shit. It's we're all the boys and girls to clean it up, baby. I feel very, very, very honored to be standing by all these beautiful tech lords.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
You beautiful tech
I really
lords.
enjoyed the level 3. It's really fun.
Dude, level 3. Did you defeat the Malfinus?
Yeah, of course.
Madness.
Beware of its
I don't know
stench.
if I defeated. I escaped.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It is undefeatable so far.
Get you. Dude, I love like the first time I looked up and I was like, what the hell's that? Oh, it's slowly like just it's swooping in, dude. Yeah, exactly. It's funny. All right, boys, I'll catch you here on Discord in just a little bit, but seriously, great work. I know that we're all going through some simplification changes, and we're losing some of the sad things, but it's only temporary, my boys. Keep in mind the glory at the end of the tunnels. Yes, huzzah! Guns in. Let's go. Guns in. Guns in. Let's go. Max cargo on 3. Max cargo on 3. 1, 2, 3. Max cargo. Max cargo. Let's go. All right, boys. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
See you.
Right. See you guys soon.
See you.